Hey friends, welcome back. If you're new here, it's Wednesday, and that means it is time for a food bank haul. If you're returning, welcome back. So if you're new here, again, Wednesdays I attend a local food bank. If you like to see the stuff people receive from food banks, if you're curious about going to a food bank, if you just want to see what that is, like this page, turn that notification bell on. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So I have you already turned around. It's not a huge haul. This is one that I've had people say, why do you take all this? Leave it for someone that wants it. Again, the way this food bank on Wednesday works is you have no say-so as to what you receive. You walk through and they just give you the stuff. You have no say-so. They sometimes have a very long line that lines up close to the road. And like I said, this is outdoors. They've never ran out of food. If anything, they've always had surplus of pallets because typically this is a semi-truck of food that comes in. Depending on how much of something they get, depends on how much we receive. Sometimes I've gotten a 40-pound box of sweet potatoes earlier this year, but today you'll notice I got a much smaller quantity. So yeah, you don't get a say-so as to what you receive. You take it, you're thankful for it, and you keep on moving. So yeah, I'm here, and this is what I've got to show you. I'm going to start on this side already. We actually have a watermelon. That's very nice. Look at the size of these sweet potatoes though. No, it's not a 40-pound box like I've received in the past, but this is perfect for, to use within a week that's massive. Like I would only need one sweet potato, so to feed the family at that, not just myself. They did give us a couple of these. Rainbow Light. It's a multivitamin. I know it says active adult 50 and over, but it is literally just a multivitamin. Because I take prescription vitamins through my doctor, I personally am not going to take this. But that's only because like the B12, vitamin D, calcium, my body does not absorb it through a multivitamin. So I have prescription strength stuff, but my husband, he definitely can use some multivitamin. So there we go. And back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the cucumbers. So I have 7 beautiful cucumbers back here. And then up here, I have zucchini, which y'all know by now that I'm on my 2nd week of low carb. Everything has been going great, and I honestly feel so much better. When I say low carb, for those that are new, I actually had to go to a ketogenic lifestyle. I have under 30 total carbs for a day. I'm doing it through the guidance of my medical provider and a health coach. So when I say low carb, I'm actually eating very ketogenic. I personally am sticking to whole foods. Obviously, the lower the carbs, the better. My family, however, is not. So things like sweet potatoes and watermelon, that as much as I love them, they have carbs. I cannot eat them, but my family can, and that saves me so much money on my grocery bill because, in all honesty, buying groceries has become absolutely ridiculous. But yes, so these 2 items are amazing and low carb, and not just those 2. Also, look here, purple cabbage. Not 1, but 2 heads of it. So again, low carb, low carb, low carb. This is like perfect, you guys. And back here, I don't know what kind of peppers these are. Everybody got a bag this size, and they're bagged up in potato sacks. I don't know exactly what they are. I have a feeling this is due to, if you've heard me talk about it in the past, about Peppergate. At the beginning of the growing season this past 2023, there was a mix-up at the supplier, the head supplier for seeds. And pepper seeds were the ones that got mixed up. So we were buying jalapeno seeds and getting other things. that were not jalapenos. So I have a feeling that's what this is. It was a mass producer that got hold of the wrong pepper seed, grew it, and ended up with this, which was obviously not jalapenos or not whatever specific pepper they were wanting. And I feel like they donated them all, and then, you know, they had these bags probably donated, and they just packaged them up. This is why you'll notice right here, these are all the little mini sweet peppers. I saved the seeds. These are from the peppers I got last week at the food bank. And the reason I saved the seeds is so that when I grow those next year, I know what I'm growing. And for sweets, I can't eat any of this, but I'm going to be just fine. The family will eat it. And in all honesty, I'm not really craving any sugars. So right here we have a pumpkin cake roll. I will say that looks absolutely delicious though. And apple cinnamon iced mini donuts. That one is a little on the sad side because you guys know my love for donuts, but honestly, I'm not craving sugar. It's kind of weird. And then here we have 4 of the mini vanilla and chocolate cupcakes. My little girl will probably take those in her lunch. We have a 6-pack of cherry Coke. I cannot drink these. They're not diet, but I'm sure my husband and kids, somebody will drink them. Shelled walnuts. Nuts are actually pretty low carb. 4 total carbs for 1/4 of a cup. So that's actually, and I have to go by total. Now, if you're doing a lazy keto, you can count net carbs, and 4 minus 2 would be 2. But per my health coach, I have to count total carbs. So 4 grams for 1/4 of a cup. That's a decent little snack. And, you know, you just have to make sure you're keeping track as to what you're taking in. A box of spaghetti noodles. My family loves spaghetti. So, I mean, I can't eat it, but they can. I'm not going to turn it down because I'm one person. So, for instance, if I were to make them spaghetti, beyond the fact that I don't even like spaghetti, never have. I know, weird, but I don't care for it. I will just keep some plain meatballs to the side or something and pair it with a low-carb veggie. For instance, here, I could make spaghetti and I could just... Or if I like the sauce, I could spiralize a zucchini and put some spaghetti sauce on it, but I don't care for spaghetti. A box of mac and cheese. I can't eat it, but again, feed it to the family. They love it. Same thing with rice. They love white rice and not going to go to waste. All right, we have corn, green beans, and tomato sauce. The green beans are definitely low carb. Corn is not. Just wanted to help educate some of you. I know people are curious, and you'll see right there, total carbs, 12 grams for 1/2 a cup. That's not low carb. Family will eat it though. But these are green beans. They are only 3 total carbs for 1/2 a cup. And tomato sauce, no salt added. Tomato sauce, 3 grams for 1/4 of a cup. And then you guys, I got 3 of these right here. These taco dinner kits, hard and soft. You'll remember in the past I got some of these stuff, the like taco pockets. I think I got like 3 of those. Well, the family liked those, and so I'm sure they will love this. And on taco night, I will just put my taco stuff on my plate and be done with it. It's okay. It's delicious like a taco salad. So there we go, you guys. And that is what we have received today. And oh, well, don't forget this. I received 2 loaves of Italian bread. I'll probably throw these in the freezer, or maybe even for dinner tonight, go ahead and slice one up and turn it into some like garlic bread for them to have with dinner tonight. We'll see. But that is what we have received, you guys. So until next time, take care.